President Trump came here to the South Bronx, would you attend the rally?
Of course, I would want to meet Trump. I want to shake his hand.
He's the only president that I see that can ever make America great again. He's capable of doing that.
So we're back with another video with this particular one coming from the Bronx, where black residents are coming and saying, hey, we want Trump back. He's the only one who can make America great again. He is someone who I want to shake their hands and all of that. And so we're going to react to this video. It's about a minute and a half. So let's go back to the beginning and let's just go through it piece by piece.
If President Trump came here to the South Bronx, would you attend the rally?
Of course, I would want to meet Trump. I want to shake his hand.
He's the only president that I see that can ever make America great again. He's capable of doing that.
I would love to go to a rally with Donald Trump come, because I'm a big Donald Trump supporter.
Dude, if you came to a Trump rally, you would be so welcome. You would have so much fun. You would see another side of America, because one thing that the MAGA umbrella has that the Democrat umbrella doesn't have is actual unity of real core values. Over there on the other side with the Democrats, their core, which brings them together, is the era of victimization. I'm a victim, you're a victim, but don't be an oppressor within that same victim class. Otherwise, they're going to have a split. Kind of what we're seeing with the Israeli and Palestine conflict within the Democrat Party. Some are for, some are against. One is considered an aggressor, one's also considered an aggressor, and which one is more of a victim than another? It's just so confusing. They are all over the place, but with MAGA, it's all about making America great again, taking our values and putting them in a place where we can all benefit. Safe schools, safe borders, safe homes, safe lives, and people basically doing what we want to do without the government being all up on us. That is Make America Great Again. Let's keep going.
I would support him 100%.
Oh yeah, definitely we're gonna show him love. We're gonna show him a lot of love, and you know, like they do in other states. We definitely need to see Trump here.
There's nothing but love for Donald Trump here in the South Bronx, the North Bronx, the East Bronx, and the West Bronx.
So tell me,
We want Trump to come back, please, bro. Biden, get out of here, bro. I would come to the rally and support Trump, because the Bronx need a change, and we need somebody that's really going to help this community.
People understand, look, we are in trouble. Biden doesn't care about us. They're saying now when we have immigrants coming into our cities, our borders, towns, and areas, and they're running amok, and no one seems to care. No one seems to care about actual tax-paying, law-abiding Americans. It's all given to other people. In fact, black people, as I said before, are being kicked to the back of the bus in favor of illegal immigrants, and it's not fair. It's not cool at all. And these black men, particularly black men, are the ones who are seeing it. I'll talk about black females in a second, because there's a sister that comes up here and talks. And I mentioned that in a second here.
I would definitely come to a Trump rally in the South Bronx. I like him.
you do?
Yes.
Yes, I will come to a rally if President Trump was to come to the Bronx, and I also would bring other people to come too and support him.
See, I want to bring up the black female before, because the black female is the #1 demographic that votes lockstep and barrel with the Democrat Party 100%. Black men, not so much. And there's reasons for the black female voting for Democrats. There's a reason for that. We won't get into that here, but there's a reason. But black men are turning that tide, and it's gone on back to really George W. Bush somewhat, but really under Trump, 2016, 2020, and now. And that's a big deal. And in case you didn't know, Democrats need at least 90% of the black vote to not only vote, but to turn out for them. We'll talk about that a little bit more, of why it's important for them not only to turn out, but to vote for them exclusively.
Would Joe Biden get a warm reception if he came to the Bronx?
No, he wouldn't have. And I'll make sure of that.
Reporting for News.
So here we have our first poll here. This is from Breitbart. 17% of black Americans support Donald Trump, up 9 points from 2020. And if you were following, he had a very high support number in 2020. So this is even better since then. Here we have here from GOP USA, the rise of black support for Trump. We talked about this particular situation here where Mark Fisher, co-founder of a BLM, Black Lives Matter group in Rhode Island, made waves recently with his endorsement of the former president. He says this, quote, "I knew I was going to pay a price for it, but I felt like the benefit of doing it far outweighed the cost of me playing it safe," unquote. So we have a BLM activist, major activist, a founder of a chapter going for Trump. That is huge. Here we have USA Today. Joe Biden is losing support among black voters ahead of 2024, survey says. And here's another one from Politico, which may seem a little bit shady in terms of helping Trump. But if you go back to what I said before about how Democrats need blacks to show up en masse, and not only to show up, but to vote for them exclusively, this is a major problem. Poll: a fifth of black voters want someone else instead of Trump or Biden. That is a problem. So really what comes down to this: Democrats need blacks to show up and to vote for them en masse. It doesn't help them if they vote for the Green Party. It doesn't help them if they vote Libertarian. It doesn't help them if they stay at home. And it definitely doesn't help them if they vote for President Trump. Wow, this is huge news here, and I don't get much into the polling recently because of what happened in 2020, but I will cover what's going on here because there is a trend going, there's a culture change, and here at The Conservative Take, we are destroying that woke narrative. So what's your thoughts about this? What's your thoughts about the black community seeming to support Trump en masse and the numbers going that way in the polling data? Let me know your thoughts. I'll be curious to know. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.